It's a great day to be alive and an artist. My name is Matt with the Hat, and today in our audition series, we're going to talk about our bonus guidepost, which is Mischief. Mischief is something that is added as a bonus guidepost in Michael Shirtleff's audition. And it's the idea that if you bring a little bit of play, it's all gonna be fun. Now, I'm gonna say this straight up, that if you have more fun, you're gonna do a better job, right? The more you can bring a sense of play to your work, the more you can bring a sense of gaming, the more you can bring a sense of just fun to what you're doing. I think it is one of the most easiest things for an actor to do, and a director too, I will say. It's very easy to take the work so serious that we lose that playful artist spirit that actually brings about the most discoveries. A lot of what Shirtleff describes in his audition book is actually breaking down those things, right? It's really getting into, if we go into game playing and role playing, and it really gets into getting us out of our head and not taking ourselves so seriously as artists, right? It's being able to play chess. It's being able to risk the danger of trying something different, because really that is most actors' biggest thing that stands in their way. It's not just the cop in the head that we talk about quite a bit. It's also managing risk, right? In order to make great art, we must risk. We must change things up. We must try things that are dangerous. We must step outside of our comfort zone. Now, there is a forced way to do this, and that is where we decide, I'm gonna audition for a role that's outside of my comfort zone. I'm going to try this character that I'm uncomfortable with, and there is great value to that, by the way. Let's say you're always playing the good guy, right? And you decide to play a bad guy, or you play characters whose morals are in opposition to your own, right? Or whatever. A character who you judge very harshly, and it's hard for you to find relatability with that character. That is essential. It's valuable. And there's also the easy way. And the easy way is really fun, and that's bringing a sense of play and saying, all right, I'm going to try this. If I F it up, well, then I F it up, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to make the mistake. I am going to dare the impossible. I'm going to dream the impossible dream. And when we play, when we put improvisation for our moment before, when we work with a partner and we play games around it, and when we change things up just to see what could happen, suddenly the theater becomes alive. And see, this is the thing. This is the really amazing thing, right? Is it is so easy to create dead theater. It's safe, right? It's so safe to create dead theater. It's so easy to do it the same way every time, to be consistent in our rehearsals, and I would say in our performance too. But the great ones, you are great. And the great ones, they take that risk. They try it differently. They have a different take. They've done their homework. They know their stuff. They know their script. They know that monologue in and out. And then they flip it because it's fun, because it's way more interesting. And then suddenly, that moment that a mistake happens, or that moment a change happens, it becomes dangerous and interesting for the actors. And the audience perk up. Yeah. So if you're auditioning, saying this from the director's chair, if you are auditioning and you make me perk up and say, oh, this person is going to take risks. Oh, this person has a unique take on this role. Oh, this person's smart. Oh, this person is playful. If you give that to me, you may not get the part that you're thinking you're right for. You may, right? But I'm going to have my eye on you, and I'm going to be like, that person is willing to jump off a cliff and leap, not knowing if there's water beneath. And the fun thing is most of the time those discoveries as an artist, and please don't jump off cliffs, as an artist, those discoveries are usually profound. They're usually incredible. They're electric. They're powerful. And they're amazing. Be that actor. Be that actor who knows the rules, who follows the guidelines, knows how to break the rules correctly, but be that actor that has their own viewpoint, their own sense of self that they bring to the role. You do that, and you're going to find more yeses than nos. All right, I hope that this is helpful to you. Play, have fun, risk. You are amazing. I love you. I know that this stuff is going to help you with your auditions. You have a beautiful day, and keep at it and keep making art.